Alright folks, welcome back. It has been a hot minute. 3 days actually. So we're gonna be playing catch up right now. What is today's day? We're on the 17th. So today we're doing day 14. Day 14 and 15's prompt. Day 14 and 15's prompt. And then obviously tomorrow we're gonna attempt to do day 16 and 17's prompt. And then it'll likely be level up day for Wanikani. So then we take another bye day. So we're still 2 days behind. So we'll see. We'll work towards it. Alright. Well, let's get day 14. So day 14's prompt is trunk, right? We're doing trunk. Let's do the trunk. We're gonna start with our sketch. We're gonna do our subject. I think the background is gonna try to keep very conservative. All right, so we got our trunk. It's the one trying to see. Okay, so this connects. That's okay. Boxes are terror, absolute terror. Second terror. All right, we're done. That's it. That's the prompt. I'm good. I don't have to do any more. That's it. That's Inktober. Off to the next prompt. Alright. Okay. Oh no. The trunk is too oh, okay, hold on. We'll just start a new layer. The trunk is a little too small. Fine. We'll figure it out. What? How big I think I want the little guy? Yep. I think good enough. Good enough. Uh so let's Oops. Didn't mean that's okay. Oops. Heck. I like how you draw with no references needed. I mean, I have a I looked at a reference. So like the idea is the image is already in my head. So technically I looked at things. Just like at the time of doing it, I don't typically use a reference. And then I kind of wiggle things around until it kind of looks okay. So there is a lot of wiggling involved. Like right now I'm basically searching, right? So I'm trying to search for lines that I can adjust. And then I do one more proof here. So I think that's good enough. Boxes are gonna be boxes. It's gonna be not great. Not the greatest of boxes. I could do like, we're gonna use straight edge. These would be good enough. I haven't done a box in a while, so I'm not gonna... What I'm gonna do is I pretty much do this kind of thing. Get the shape. And I'll be able to do the rest later. It'll make sense, I think. I'm kind of committed to doing it this way to see how well it turns out. So we're gonna see. Good enough. So I have an idea. It's a concept right now. We'll see how it turns out. I leave my strokes in a lot of times. This is me doing the whole embracing chaos kind of thing. So a lot of times the things I do is I want to leave in as many things I can and then use them as ways to build on top. It's one of the things that, in my opinion, can only make for myself make Inktober very approachable. Do not go for precise line art. The moment you go for precise line art and like constantly hit the undo button, then erasing and stuff is the moment I lose my mind. So I during this section, right, I do occasional undos. The occasional undo is when like it is just way off, like that. Other than that, whatever is left on the canvas, I can always improvise and make as part of the prompt. Okay, I think that's most of the line stuff that and it leads to really interesting results. So we'll see where this takes us. Since I only do this stuff during Inktober, nearly all of my efforts, most of my effort goes into figuring out how to squeeze time, make my line arts more dynamic, quicker, faster, do a couple more things all at the same time. And it's rarely gonna be like, in my honest, like, in my opinion, there's something that I'm completely inexperienced in, and that is trying to create a final product, right? So it's almost like the opposite problem that people face a lot of times, because they're really focused on creating a final product. So eventually I'm gonna have to try to do that and practice how to finalize my product. Largely because if you finalize your product, then you can create a consistency, and that consistency is necessary to, well, make people, like, then you can notice inconsistencies. Since everything is so inconsistent right now, I'd be hard pressed for someone to know what is it that is considered regular. Mm. One thing that's probably not as apparent when I'm doing this is I know where I'm gonna put all my heavy lines. So all the, like, the really rougher parts, like the eyes, like I'm not making full circles in one stroke, is because I know I'm gonna go over them again, and then I'm gonna do the, like, really sharp, flat, like fat presses. So they're gonna disappear. Yeah. That's what you do too? Yeah. So the stuff that I'm more sketchy about, like this part, all of that's gonna go away with the final line details later down the line. So with a lack of a better with a lack of a better word. Yeah. Further down the line, it'll be okay. I just want to settle on some sort of shape that's good enough. I actually spend far less time on line work than other things, like coloring and having fun and experimenting with stuff. This should be, in my opinion, if you want to if you want to do Inktober stuff, this should be one of the fastest sections. Ain't got time to ain't got time to try to land the perfect strokes of all time. Yeah, that's good enough. Hey. Uh hey. Alright, so more or less his eyes are kind of weird, but we'll deal with it later. Have you done a setup review? I have not. You're talking about like looking at people's wait, are you talking about like setup, like people's working area setup stuff? Holy, my box. I need help. Okay, we need to adjust our box. Like show your cool drawing setup? We don't have a cool, I don't have a cool drawing setup. But are you talking about reviewing your setup? I haven't done that. I don't review people's taste too often. Make this a little less janky and then call it a day. I don't want to keep messing around. I usually think people's setups are great. I already saw your setup though. Like, why didn't I think about that? Oh yeah, because we're different people. uh I'll get to the other thing later. Maybe I'll add one two lines here. And again, I try to do this as little as possible. All right. Your eyes are weird. Okay. Now let's do our background. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Or- I was gonna make two discontinuous lines, but instead I was like, I'm using the straight tool anyways. Straight the line straight. Okay. Let's do background. Oh man, background deals with perspective. Okay. Just gonna have to guesstimate. Like, I'll just say it breaks down here. Maybe a little bit further over. It breaks down here. A little bit. Hmm. If it's going like... It's fine. We're all that's gonna be covered in darkness. Don't worry. Wait, hold on. It doesn't complement very well. Let's... Okay. Heck. It's fine. No one will know. Just create some random patterns. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, and then... Avert your eyes. It's good enough. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you're really tiny. We need to make you bigger. I need you to take up more space. Oh! Those are not the two. Okay, when all else fails, just take up more space. And then things will make sense because you can't see the rest. Alright. I can't see the intersecting corner that doesn't exist. Alright, let's get back. Oh, I have been keeping track. How much time have I? I think we're gonna be able to do this within 3 hours. And then we got one more to do. So let's on pace. I'm vibe drawing. All right. Yeah, see, then you just go back and you're like, well, I didn't know where the parts intersected. So if I just place an object in front, right? If I erase this stuff would seem kind of okay. I'm really dreading I'm a little worried that when I flip this canvas, it's gonna look weird. But let's just see first. Okay. Oh my gosh, you look so weird. That's okay. We'll fix it. It's fine. It your face is just so weird. It'll work out, I think. Let's add a little few more things. Actually. Oh no. I'm gonna do that myself. Let's just hand do that. All right. I need a light source. Oh, we need to draw in a light source. Oh, and it has to be visible. Oh, I want it to be visible. Okay. Maybe right here. Yeah, let's do this. Try to do this first. Eh. Okay, let's do that one more time. Okay. Uh, right. All right. Yeah, I really need to adjust you. Okay. So let's do one last adjustment. What? Okay. So, we'll fix the eyes in a bit. Want the mouth part. Flip it again. Yeah, we gotta flip it again. Uh, that's good enough. Okay, and then we'll do the pupils later. Okay, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's all good. All right, now time to. We're doing colors. So, how does colors? How are we gonna do colors? Hmm. It's gotta be very dark, right? Hmm. Let's do background color first. I'm feeling like a This seems good. We're done. Okay. And then hmm. The name of the game is to keep it simple. You know, keep it simple. Don't go and add random red eyes everywhere and jewels and stuff. Don't do that yet. It's not your time. Okay. We'll do the background first. Let's see. I've become accustomed now to just throwing down some stuff. This will become a little bit... This will make sense at some point. Oops. I held it down for too... I don't even know why I'm doing this part. This part is going to be completely black. Or very, very close to black. Yeah, those parts are gonna make sense. Only at the very end. Okay. I think one is the most rewarding aspects of kind of understanding or appreciating how far you've come in terms of like understanding your own process is you can deliberately do things out of order to the point where someone would be looking at your like your composition and you're like, why I don't see it yet. And then by the time you get to the end, it's like, oh, now I see it. And I'm doing certain things and there are things here and there that don't make any sense at the moment why I'm filling them in, but they will come together, I think. In before it's a big disappointment. Like, I love watching an artist. Like, I love it watching an artist where they're like, you know, they're scribbling, right? They're doing all this stuff. It's like, I don't see it. I don't see what it's supposed to look like. Like, I can't get it. And then they keep going and they keep, oh, I think that's where, and then the final reveal is like, oh, okay, that looks really cool. That kind of thing is like, oh, okay. I want to, one day I want to intentionally do that. Like, how do you make it so that you just keep the person guessing until the end? So if you get, you know, if you're good enough, as in like you're more comfortable in your own headspace, that you can deliberately do things out of order, deliberately to be cheeky for the experience. Like you're gonna draw like one side of the wall and you decide not to draw the other side of the wall, and just to leave the person guessing. Like, I don't understand, like why are you doing this? But wait, just wait, it's an adventure. You gotta wait till it's complete. This one might not strike as I'm not being that cheeky. There's some little things are here. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. Okay, that's fine. Let's color this back in. I have done goofed already. It's okay. I'll just do it in again in a bit. Wrong layer. I thought I didn't need to do this. So and then upon rethinking it, I'm like, oh wait, just kidding. I still need this. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't work. That was my initial thought. Don't at me. I'm not a lighting person. I'm not like a make sense lighting person either, so I choose where I please. It'll make sense later. Alright, and then, yeah, we gotta color this in. This was the mistake I was making. I'm like, I shouldn't have put it on the same layer. I need something separate. It'll make things harder than it should be. But now I'm just gonna paint over it. On a different layer this time. The mistake I made was I assumed that I could get away with, like, nah, I can do it by hand. Like, I'll be careful. And then I realized, nah, I can't be careful. So it was it was the wrong layer because on retrospect, I'm like, nah, you're just doing it. You're making it harder on yourself, Chief. Why would you want to make it harder on yourself? Or skill building. That's for a different type of stream. Not Inktober though. You see the vision? Eventually, you've probably seen this before in some of the parts. Eventually, I'm gonna get rid of all the lines. Yeah, I have to get rid of all the lines at some point. So the little parts are where I'm gonna add extra lines for the crevices and the uneven stones. So I'm basically just blotting on some stuff, but I'm gonna be using my really quick hands to let the noise guide my rough edges. That's the cat out of the bag thing. Like you see how these are uneven, right? But they're gonna create the texture that I want. So I'm gonna use my hands to guide my way through all of them. Some of these gaps are a little bit big though. I think I might have made the gaps a wee bit too big. We'll see. Because it's not supposed to be these perfect gaps. This perfect gap is like weird. Like, ain't no dungeon with perfect gaps. Like, what kind of dungeon are you playing in? Genshin Impact? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not even sure. What kind of dungeon are we talking about? Perfectly shaped boxes? Come on. Ain't got time for that. We'll do it at the end though. Let's see. Is there anything I can do with this that I'm like... Okay. I'll just fill these in and see what we have right now. I kind of want to make this like really interesting looking. So let's go with like doing it this way. You'll join voice chat tomorrow? What do you mean? Maybe we can sort out something for that. I have to do some planning for that one. Fair enough, fair enough. We could do that. Yeah, I'll do the occlusion stuff later. Okay, so... Okay. Color in the boxomatic. What color are we going for? Maybe, probably, yeah, this is probably... Is the chest on the corner of a wall? No, it's not. It's just sitting in the middle. it's just sitting in some random area. It's not supposed to sit in the corner. Otherwise, I've been in big trouble. Yeah, like if I attempted to put it in the corner, that's big trouble to me. I think I'm gonna have we're gonna be having a little bit of a problem here. Oh, you know what? I guess I can. Ah! Dang you! Dang you, line drawing. Oh, my line drawing got heck. Hey, hold up. We got a little too hyphy. Don't choose the other line, please. Ah, you little butthead. Alright. Let there be digital magic. Hooray, we're done. Oops. And what kind of problem? Oh no, just this thing. Oh, or are you meaning what was the context I was saying? When lines are next to each other, they can randomly decide to pick up different places. I think that's what I was referring to recently. Okay. It just decided to carry into the other line. Okay, sure. Alright, so now let's go and pick some colors out. Actually, I think this gray is fine. Pretty sure this gray is fine. What would be the chest color? Give me something a little bit not like the guys. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with making some textures in this one. It's been a while since I did some material texture with lines. I think, yeah, that seems okay. Let's see. Okay. You seem okay. I think the lighting will make it clear that the chest is, or likely make the chest a little bit farther away from that back wall that I completely messed up and decided, you know what, we're just gonna leave. Not to mention how dilapidated this chest is. It doesn't form a square. I mean, it doesn't form a cube. Or a rectangle, or whatever you call it. A three-dimensional rectangle. Alright. Okay. Guess that's all the color of the chest, huh? Kinda disappointing. That's about it. Alright. That details later. What is this? Where are you? Ooh. First time I've ever guessed a layer. I didn't name my layers. Disappointing. Okay, let's put in some colors on Mr. Potato here. Okay, it's 12:30. We're hitting that midnight. Chilling. Probably gonna go. I'm still gonna make this guy very vibrant. Like, it's just gonna be unnaturally reflective. For now. That would be kind of fun to give the guy like glowing parts that are glowing. Whenever I think of really dark compositions, I like to incorporate something that glows on the character, be it the eyes or something. For now, I think this one's just gonna be soft. It's not get a little carried away. Jewelry, glowing, maybe like a gem or a collar or something. That's kind of a nice little fun thing to do. So you can add like an artificial bounce light or another bounce light situation. I'm just gonna stick with one this today. Wait. Oh. I was like, since when do I have to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Okay. Okay. Alright. Soulless eyeballs. Caution to all the people who have diphtheria. I think it's diphtheria. Caution. Those are gonna stay soulless for some time. You know what? Instead of making it, let's just make it really dark, like something like this. And seems okay. And good. Okay. Yeah. Your booper. There's your booper. Oh. It's just like the primary color. I'm like, I'm done. It's practically missing the primary color. I don't usually goof around so much that I forget the... That's awkward. This is where I made it a little bit more difficult on myself, not coloring in the bigger pieces first. Then you wouldn't have to do things like this. Warm up them hands. Have you used a pen tablet before, Danny? I don't know if you and I have the same like background experience when it comes to pen tablets. Like it's kind of a weird disjoint, but you kind of just get used to it. You used a stylus before? I mean no, I mean like, have you used a pen tablet before? Like it's a weird thing, but this is the surface area of the pen tablet. So it's not one-to-one with the surface of my monitor. They have to get used to. Never had a screen on your tablet? Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Intriguing. So how does your how does the display work? That's interesting. Oh, so you have two things. You used to have a screen to draw. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. I haven't done that yet. I don't know what it's like. Like a tablet? Like I haven't I wonder what it's like still. It's probably kind of weird at first. Probably. I haven't used one. It's a lot easier. You see. I feel like my arm would fall apart, you know? You get the arm workout in. Because you can then do like this stuff. Most of the stuff I'm doing is by wrist. Get used to it. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever played a game called Osu, Danny? Have you ever seen people play a game called Osu? Oh, okay. It's a rhythm game where you aim, a large majority of the players aim with their hand on a tablet. And then you tap to the beat with your left hand. So your left hand, or your dominant hand is your aiming hand, and your alt hand is your rhythm hand. Drawing comes with the territory. Many individuals either draw or do something dexterous with their hands because of that. A lot of time it's like first-person shooters. So do I want to make a gap? Dang it. I don't want to make a gap. It's just gonna be black. Shh. A gap, like there's supposed to be like a hinge here and stuff. It's just gonna be black. I'm just gonna color it black. Shh. Shh. No one. Like how is this thing attached to each other? Don't worry about it. It's gonna be black. We're not gonna see anything there. No, there's nothing to see. Okay. I do need to still color this in. I feel. Maybe not. All right, so we flattened it. Okay. So now the question is, I'm probably gonna just do the. Do it on the same surface. Okie dokie. I can be further out for this. How is it attached? Don't you dare. No one will ever know. Don't you see it? It's right there. Don't you see it? Listen, I see it. Like, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to add something. Dang it. Nah, it'll come together. Trust. Oh my gosh. I think mistakes were made. Hold on. It's fine. Hush. You won't ever see it. Okay. So, Oops. Oh, we're getting to it. I think the nice thing about it is eventually the lines bring it together. So this is where I love doing the thing because I will let my like lighting and my mess figure out allow me to guide my lines. So now I'm gonna do the reverse, basically just put in some details. You know how like this is inspired off of, you know how traditional artists, they would be like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna throw some paint on here, I'm just gonna spill some water uh on here and then use that as a way to guide your lines. So I do the reverse near the end. So now I'm just throwing whatever tools or whatever like quote texture things that are in Krita, just throw them around, and then I'll see where I will, at the end, I'll draw lines where it accents all of this. So right now, all the lines look blurry, as in there's really, you can't see the corners yet. You can't see any of the, like the really hard edges. So at the very end, I will then add back all the hard edges with my lines. And that's kind of like going back full circle. So first we build up. It's kind of like a pyramid. And right now, if you can see the hard edges, it's my last picture in my head. Just picture where the hard edges is, or where you would put the hard edges. I love, okay, I was gonna say I love that edge, you doing the edging, but can't say that out of context. The edge work is the edge work is where it all comes together. So right now we're just throwing in where I feel is a good place for it. Although I'm throwing too much time as well. So I have to be careful. I'm also throwing a lot of time. But you get lost in it. Yeah, I get lost in it all the time. It's the part where you like become, you start getting flow state going. And just when you're enjoying your flow state part, time's up. Light doesn't reach this far, but I like to exaggerate a little bit where I want to form my edges. I'm basically scuffling a bit a few places where I know I'm going to place my edges. My sharp edges. Okay. Alright. So chess is done. Let's go to Mr. Potato Head here. Silly Potato Head. Okay. I'm talented? Maybe at certain things, you know? I appreciate it. It'd be kind of fun to, I know I'm gonna sound cliche here, but hard work. Hard work. Let's settle on hard work. I appreciate it. It's very kind words coming from an artist, you know? Soon to be a really awesome, well-known, popular artist, you know? Changing lives with your work. Okay. Need to put in a little bit more and then just gonna call it a day so then we can work on our next one. The next one is probably simpler actually. I have to keep these simple or else we're gonna have such a problem with completing these things. Simple. Keep it simple. I think one of the really wonderful rewarding things as well for artists to like really do things, the satisfying things is when someone approach you and it's like, well, what kind of brush do you use and what kind of stuff you use to make like good stuff, like what is the brush? And whenever that comes up, right, the answer is often the same, like in terms of like the reward. You just say, well, you just use whatever. I mean, like, if you want to do everything like basic, just use the basic brush and just mess around until you feel good. Or you can go and adventurously just plop whatever on there and then make it work. And that's kind of my feeling about echoing about communication skills. Basically, the feeling of confidence and like nervousness and stuff, yeah, it's still there, but when you do it so often, it's like, whatever, let's just make it work. Like, after a while, whatever you're doing, you start with somewhere and you work at it and it'll work out. So whenever I think about people who are like nervous about talking to another person, it's like, what if I forget something, or if there's an awkward silence and stuff, it'll work out. With more experience, you kind of just, you will end up feeling like, give me something and let's make it work. And that's kind of how I feel quite a lot about the idea of what it's like to be a hard worker, or someone who enjoys the labor, the process, than someone who might be still having questions about whether they like the thing or not, right? That's when you really get your answer. Do you really like it? If you like it, regardless of the labor that's involved, you'll develop such a fondness for your time with it, that if someone says like, oh yeah, I bet you can't do it with this, you're like, let's do it. You know, you don't become attached to the idea of a specific result. You become attached to the idea of just having the opportunity to explore the thing you like so much. And that's kind of how I feel about when it comes to brushes and textures. Like, I kind of wish I had more. Next year, I keep telling myself I was gonna try different people's different brush things. So like, oh yeah, this brush seems fun. Let's just throw this on the canvas. It's like, oh yeah, this is fun. Let's just throw this on the canvas. And that's what I'm kind of doing today or this year, because I'm doing the same subjects. So I'm just seeing whatever's in the default brush set, and we just throw things together, and that's how we came about the current thing. I haven't ever done this last year or the years before. I just thought it'd be fun to do it this year. And it's worked out pretty well. I kind of like how it worked out. But now we're like working on making it a typical thing, and it'll be the theme of this year. Using these weird little print things and whatnot. And then next year it'll be completely different again. That might be a little too dark. That's fine. Throw something. I should practice a routine of how to like sound like Bob Ross. Like, you see this? We're just gonna throw some feathers here. It's gonna let them fly out a little bit. Gonna look great. Free little strands, just like a couple strands in the side. Make it so that make it wild and free, you know. Just add a little bit here. Give it a little pizzazz. All right, now we do the thing in the middle. Sure. Fill out the colors. Try to get an edge here. Edge in. Oh yeah, your head is way too... You're a flat potato today. Alright, so we're gonna accent your flat potato. Your head's so squished. What happened? I happened. I'm sorry, little guy. Your head's so flat. What are we gonna do with you? You have such a flat head. Trust the process. Ooh, you're a little scary right now, though. Okay. There. All right. It feels like the life has scared out of it. The life has been scared out of it. All right. Let there be light. The light shall burn you. All right. Now this part I need to flip the canvas because I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm gonna say feels like about here. And I'm gonna say it feels about like right here. Oh boy. Hold. Uh, nope. I made it worse. Ah, you look so weird. Oh no. Hold up. Oh no. Hold. Wait. Just hold on. Hold on. Oh, I think you just look cross-eyed. All right, how about we just do... Okay, you definitely have to like come out a little bit more. I feel. And you have to go in a little bit. His head is weird. It's fine. The head is cursed. I need to like, oh, you know what? I can do that. I can do that. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Do I do it after? I'll do it after. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's fine. Ooh. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll fix it at some point. It's definitely your head. Your head is weirdly weird. I'm gonna try to put the eyes in the socket as a cheat. Right, okay. Don't worry, the lines will help at some point. Yeah, this part is too much. Okay, how do I do this? We want this. Hold. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna use those lines later. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You look a little less goofy. Okay. Just a minor thing. Okay. So we shade everything in. The chest is way more darker than everything else, so now we have to do some back stuff. So here comes the fun part. Man, I spent so much time. It's been really 3 hours? Where does the time go? Alright. Okay, let's go in and do lines. Right. Yep. Where's the... Where the heck? Hello? Oh. Alright. Oh, I didn't do the... Hold up. Sorry about your mouth here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, I totally forgot about your nose. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, now the fun part. We start doodling to our heart's content, and then we'll add a couple of lighting stuff and all of it. I'm behind. I'm behind like by a couple hours. Or an hour or two. So yeah, now all like the really weird lines are gone. So now we go back. Everything's like really blurry, right? So the idea is now you see like now I see the forms, the things that I want to do. So then I just go back and we're gonna do them. So for the first one is usually this. You know, I can make it a little bit interesting. Oh, that's a... Oh, no. Just over here. So now we have the outline of the guy, and then we're doing small strokes. Yeah, the eyes look better. Yeah. It'll look better with lines. Nah. And of course, it's intentional that I'm using heavier lines for the other side. Ooh, this one's a little hard to see. Nah, I'll just leave it like that. Ugh, your eyebrow needs work. Okay, hold up. Let's make these like a little. Actually, just kidding. Hold. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to deal with it. Right. I didn't do anything with these. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Too dark. Why did I make you so dark? I don't have any room. You know what they say about art? When you go full black, you just can't go back. You know? There's no room to work with. You're already at the darkest possible. Okay. Have you ever started something, you're like, oh, everything's so dark. It's like, start in the middle. The first time I've done things, that's legitimately the first thing I tell myself. It's like, oh my gosh, I made everything so dark or so saturated, so bright. Everything doesn't go anywhere. Like, I think this part is a little too dark, so we'll have to work on that in a bit. Yeah, this brow is a little weird, so we're gonna adjust this. Where do I think the brow line is going? I think it's gonna be somewhere like something like this. Yes. So we'll just adjust it here. Okay. I guess I could have. The easier way was just to liquefy the thing, but that's fine. All right. Okay. Oops. That's fine. All right, now we gotta do the box. Oh no. Okay. All right. Heck. Why? Why are boxes so straight? I don't want to talk about it. What part of the tablet makes it easier? What do you mean, what part of the tablet? I usually keep it in the center. Oops. Oh. Then help. Oh, wait. I need to round the edges. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, this is too far. Yeah, I could have made this thicker, but I'm not going to make it thicker. It's supposed to be somewhat chonky, but I don't want it to be too chonky. As in, the box is not supposed to be completely straight. It's supposed to be a little bit wobbly. It's an antique chest, okay? It's not like it's straight out the factory or something, alright? Okay. So I don't know how much weight I want to put the place here. It's just black. Fine. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of struggling with seeing this. Dude, maybe a little too noisy. That help. Don't make me break out the straight line tool. Not supposed to be straight. Wanna clarify. It's not supposed to be straight. I can't make it too straight. Wait, does that even make sense? No. Fine. Wait. I screwed up. Dang it. Shh. I'm not doing this for the next piece, for sure. This took way longer. I might actually even not do this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. We might just settle on one for today. But that was an interesting experiment. So. Ugh. Well, we're not gonna give up on this one, obviously. But I don't actually think I have enough time to do the other one. Oh. Uh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Heck, and don't squiggle that much, hand. All right. Oh no. Oh, okay, fine. Because there's still other things like now we have to do the. Maybe we'll rely on like. Maybe we'll do it this way. We're improvising. Okay. Also have. Is the card thingy like a template you got ready? No. No, I do it new every time. Because I don't know what the template is gonna be. Although it's become pretty routine, so it won't take too long. And then the other backside won't really be visible. This is how I add a bit of chaos to most things. I enjoy doing. This is my this is my favorite part. Oh. Oh, that's what makes that look weird. Okay, hold up. I've done goofed. Heck. Okay. Alright, hold up. Heck. Wait, hold up. It's fine. It's fine. No. I can't right now. Wait, hold up. Mm. And we'll worry about it later. Okay, we got to do the other stuff too. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Okay. I think this is the only piece we're gonna do today. It's chalked. Okay. Okay. Code. Ah! Hmm. I'm okay with it. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Uh, it's fine. It's fine. No one panic. I found what I was originally planning to do. I don't want to talk about it. No one think, no one look at that corner. Oh, wait, because I don't need this thing here. Right. All right, just no one look at that corner. Okay. All right. We're almost done. We're almost done. Maybe I should get a head start on my other. I don't know. Okay. So okay. Then we just have to ground the thing. Okay. We'll ground a bunch of things. Okay. Okay. Uh, try to wash. Hey, yeah, it's good enough. I was not ready. Not ready. It's fine. mm. All right. Let's do the frame 2 a.m. If I start the prompt, I guess I will finish it before... I'll try to finish it before 6 a.m. again. Tempting. Tempting. Can't get this frame thing. Wait. Trunk. What am I going to use for trunk? It was a lot of fun. This piece was quite a lot of fun, full of experimentation. I like the way the wall... I definitely like the way the wall and the floor turned out. I'll have to think about it next time. So what can complement this? It's probably going to be a bright border. We can make it fiery? No, it's got to be the trunk. Silver. Or gold? No. Hmm. Maybe like on the higher side. Oops. It's pretty good. Oh, that's where I was thinking of using particles. Definitely particles. Still going, Danny. uh, yeah. Okay. Particles. We'll do like a kind of like a rusty. Okay. And then white text. A trunk. Trunk. Let's see. I only know tree trunk right off the bat. And then there's also the torso. That doesn't help. Hmm. Could use chest. Oh no. No, let's not use Suit's kiss. Oh, we could do ni, like nimotsu. Yeah, like nimotsu. Hmm. Should have thought this through. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna use ni. Or maybe... Hmm. I don't have anything that agrees. Hmm. This is where the divergence happens. What do? What do? Oh no. They diverge. Hmm. How about we do a trunk as a play on like a tree trunk? Well, I'm pretty sure tree trunk is both. A wordplay on trunk, since the chest is made. This chest is usually made of wood. What is the closest for tree trunk? Oh wait. Oh, we could use. Oh my. A Kori? Hmm. Do a double character one time. Dang. Can do Cody. Okay. Let's do that. I thought I was gonna keep to one character, but I don't think this is gonna be... Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be possible without writing more than one. So let's do that. Can I fit this? I think so. I don't want this shortened. No, the other one's too short. Too long. Good enough. Good enough. They're too big? No one will ever know. Shh. Oh. No one will ever know. They kind of know. It's fine. Okay. Heck. Hmm. Fun experiment, but spent far too much time. I'll have to actually check how much time I actually spent on this. I don't like what I did with the fire. Okay. Okay. All right, we're just gonna pull through. Let's 2.5 hours till 5. Yeah, we're gonna pull through. Let's go again. Let's go again. I can't keep putting things off, right? Pretty energetic still. Okay, what was this? Day 14? And started. Trunk? Oh wait, is that an F or is that a T? Oh no. I think this is an F, right? The second one usually goes a lot quicker, largely because my hands all warmed up and whatnot. It was okay. I feel like I did far too much with the necessary shading. Most things were gonna end up in the dark, so didn't really need to do that much. All right. I'm missing a light. I kind of want to have another light source. need a little another light source. All right. Let's save this. Forget. Okay. All right, that was kind of a bust. So we're gonna try to approach it differently. Okay, before I do that, I am gonna take a bathroom break. I'm gonna stretch a little bit, walk around, maybe get some glucose. No, and I'll be back for the next prompt. Thank you, thank you.